Hey, my wonderful people. How are we doing? Hope we are well. Yeah, people. Yeah, still on still. I just want to use the same opportunity to thank those that have been following me up, that have been watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, tapping that like button, and tapping the notification bell. I just want to use this medium to say thank you very much for all your just support and everything. I just want to say thank you. As you can see, I'm just waking up now. I just take a rest because since morning, it's just like I've been having some symptoms of like fever. But thank God today, thank God now I'm fine. I've been having some symptoms since. I just wake up now. I said, okay, let me just do this short one. I just decided to, okay, let me just sandpaper my face more because my face was like someone said, okay, let me, you can see my hair is somehow, but it's okay. I'm at home. I'm just waking up now. You can see I'm in my bed. Yep. Okay. I just want to declare this talk show open in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That is very important. I know I've not been doing it most of my videos, so we've started it now. Okay, guys, let me go quickly. This thing has been eating me up since morning, despite I've not been too okay to do this. But thank God now I'm fine. Yeah. What am I trying to say, or what did I want to talk about right now? This is another good one for us. Like I said before, we are learning. We are teaching each other. Nobody's perfect. I am not perfect. I'm still learning, just likewise you. There are things I may say here you don't like, or it's not true. Yeah, you don't really understand. You can put it at it. That's why we have the comment section. You put it there. So we trash it out. We do it together. If I go to the comment section, I read them. Yeah, I talk it out if you want me to say it. So, like I said, on today's own, we'll be talking about bragging in marriages and relationship. Bragging in marriages and relationship. What do I mean by that? Bragging, bragging, bragging. Did you know in this life, it takes the grace of God in everything we are doing? Did you know? I hope we know. It's not your power, neither my power. It's by the grace and mercy of God. That is why things is going on fine with you or with other. Sometimes in life, it's ups and down. There are so many homes today, happy home. So many relationships today, happy relationship. But that doesn't mean they don't have their own tough times. Marriages, relationship, there are always tough times. It takes the grace of God for the both parties, the partners, to overcome it, to break that yoke of that tough times. It takes the grace of God. What am I trying to say in this area? You're married and it's been nice and be good. You come out there, or you out there, you start bragging about your marriage. What am I talking about? What did I mean by bragging? You start making noise. You start saying that your marriage is the best. You start making noise in public. I've seen a situation, someone will be making noise. My man is the best. My marriage is the best. My relationship is the best. Yeah. It might be the best or it's the best, but you don't brag with it. You keep it to yourself. You keep it to yourself. You give your husband that respect. You take that glory to your husband, as in you respect him for him being there for you, as in you respect the woman, you respect the man. If you want to hail anybody here, maybe you won't hate somebody here. Say, my man is the best or my woman is the best. At home, do it when you guys are alone at home. Don't come out there and start making noise concerning your marriage or your relationship. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to know. You understand? I've seen cases where people start bragging about their marriage. and talking bad of other people's marriage. You're seeing today, you don't know how tomorrow is going to look like. You feel your marriage is the best today. Yes, that is what we all are praying for, to have a good and one of the best marriage in life so far. But don't brag about it. Don't brag about it. You feel it's fine today, it's not okay for the next couple or for the other couple in their marriage. You poke nose. You brag about it. Did you know about tomorrow? Those people that divorce today, if they know that divorce will come, they would have do it one or two ways to make sure that divorce did not come. But they don't know. That's why I said in life, it takes the grace of God for things to work out well. That's why we should always be praying for the grace of God to be sufficient in our homes, in our lives. Without the grace of God, it won't work. We pray for grace. It's very important. You have a good relationship today, a strong relationship today, and the other one is having problems, shaking in his or her relationship. You that have a good one, you're bragging about yours. See, there are two ways of bragging. If you're at home with your partner, making noise with your partner, yeah, we have the best relationship. You respect him or her for that and other. It is fine, but don't come out there and start making noise. Like saying, yeah, my man is the best or my husband is the best. What kind of marriage is that? That's fighting every day. Instead of you to go there, instead of you to call one of the couples, either the man or the woman, to advise them, to pray with them, to talk well on the matter. Look at what you're saying. But sometimes maybe you've advised him or her. At their absence, you start saying all sorts of trash concerning it. Hey, you're feeling maybe your marriage is sweet today. Did you know it can be worse tomorrow, even more than that other couple? Did you know? Let me tell you something. Whatever I'm saying here today, I'm talking out of experience. It's not that I just want to come to YouTube to talk. I'm not a talkative. I talk out of experience. And I go to many research to see things before I start talking. And and these are things also that I've seen with my eyes, that has happened to me with my eyes, some of them also, you know. You don't make noise. You don't brag. You don't proudness. Break that wings of proudness. Break it down. You know, you don't know what is going on in the other family, or in the other home, or in the other relationship, or in the other marriage. You hear bragging. And I want to use this opportunity. I'm feeling sleepy again. I feel like sleeping again, but let me do this. I want to use this opportunity to beg the young ones coming up. To beg ladies, especially young ladies coming up that are not getting married yet, planning to get married, in a courtship, in a strong relationship. Please, I want to advise you. Please, if you know you're with a guy before you get married, if you know you're with a guy, you complain too much about that guy, you're not comfortable, forget the fact that you love that guy, or forget the fact that you love that lady. You're not too much comfortable. You've tried and tried before the marriage. Please, if you know you are in that situation, quit off. Because marriage is for better, for worse. Quit off. Before you get into a marriage of suffering and smiling. You know what you do? After you've noticed all that, what do? You pray over it. You pray. Ask God to open your eyes. If this man or this woman is really for you, you must see it. Whatever I'm saying today is out of experience. You must know. And if you have a spiritual father, a good pastor, a spiritual father, let him join you before you get married to pray concerning that man or that woman you're going to get married to. You will know if that person is the right or the wrong person. You will always know. Even if your pastor says, you will see that as far as you prayed all the way, in fact, as far as you pray from your heart, you must know if that man or that woman is the right one for you. If you're a man, you will know if that woman is the right one for you. If you're a woman, you will know if that man is the right one for you. But so many of us, we fail to do that. Even if we do that, we've seen it already that this thing won't work in future. We will still put our head, we want to die there. You think you will change that man? Or you think you can change that woman? This is what you've been complaining and talking when you guys were on courtship. Now you've gotten married. You're married. You're still in the same thing. The thing is getting worse. Before then, where were you? See, we know God hates divorce. God hates divorce a lot, a lot, a lot. So for you not to offend God during that dating, during that relationship, when you guys were having courtship, when you guys were in a very strong relationship, during that period, you should have make sure you don't fall into the trap of getting married and divorce. You know, especially we ladies, we know all these things, but we'll try to put our head there that at the end of the day, maybe if the man we have gotten married to the man or the woman, I will change him or her. But that's where we all got it wrong. We know there are some men or there are some women, they change later in the day. But what am I trying to say? Seek the face of God first before you get married. Don't let that love sink into your head. Don't let that emotional feelings. I know we women, we have so much, these strong emotional feelings more than the men. Don't let it sink. Don't let it overtake you or overshadow you. Yeah. Pray. Pray. Pray for God to show you or for God to let you know and connect yourself also with your spiritual father, your pastor. Pray. You will always see it, except you didn't pray well. You will always know, except you don't want to pray. Most of us might be saying, we don't want to lose this guy. He's so nice. We've spent a long time with him. Hey, long-time relationship is not the issue. This is the man or the woman you want to stay with in fact, till the end of time. Let's come to the Christendom. Till the end of time, this is the woman or man you want to stay with, for God's sake. This is the woman or man you want to stay with till the rest of your life. So what do you do? For you not to offend God, not even not to offend that man or woman, not to offend God. Don't marry because of pity. Don't marry because of long-time relationship. Don't marry because this guy has helped you, this, that. No, before it got to that extent, do something about it. Try to know if this person is the right one or not. So many of us, so many women are crying out there. So many women are crying. So many women or men are facing divorce today, separation today, because they never seek the face of God. Even if they seek the face of God, yes, sometimes, yeah, you might seek the face of God. You might know, you pray and you know that this woman or this man is the right person. But at the end of the day, even if you guys still get married, did you know in life, in marriage, especially, devil always want to come to a good and strong marriage. The devil always come there to make sure he manipulates those two couples. He manipulates them so that there will be more problem that there will not be a solution that will lead to divorce. That's where you go into it with prayers, with strong prayers, and you will know that God is God. That's where we cry for the grace of God to intervene, for the grace of God to be sufficient in our marriage. What am I saying in essence is that stop bragging about your marriage. You have the best marriage. The other person don't have. How? Why is he or she single? Or why is he or she alone? Is she? What's happening? This, that. Why are you concluding on someone's life? Why are you concluding on someone's marriage? Why are you concluding on someone's relationship? Did you know what is going on in there? Instead of you to be praying for them, you are there making noise like a noise maker, because empty voices make the largest noise. Please stop bragging, because you don't know if even that your marriage will last to the end. You don't know. You don't know even if that your relationship that you think is leading into marriage will last to the end. You don't know. All you need to do, support each other, pray for each other. If someone comes to you, talk to you concerning his or her marriage, you pray with them. You give them good counseling. You talk to him or anyone that comes to you, because there are some people, they don't take their issues out. If anyone comes to you, you pray with them. You talk to them. You give them good counseling. You give them good advice. Instead of backbiting, instead of making noise that yours is the best. Who told you? Instead of you to be praying for God's grace to be sufficient in your home, in your marriage, in your relationship, you're there making mouth. Are you God that created yourself? Are you the one that created yourself? Anything you want to spoil, it can spoil now. It can spoil tomorrow. But all you need to do is to pray for the grace of God and the mercy of God. That's all. Don't make mouth. You are not the owner of your life. You don't have power of yourself. And stop concluding on people's marriages and relationships. It hurts me so much when I see some people, some empty vessels, some empty men or women making too much noise in the streets or in public. Did you know what happened to that marriage? Did you know what was happening in that relationship? You're then making mouths. Please, we should be wise and be supportive to each other because we all need each other in this world. Stop the bragging, okay? All right, I end it here. All right, guys, love you so much. If you know you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. As you're watching my video, please, guys, please, I noticed something, please. Always make sure you give me like in all my videos. Always give me that like. Tap the like button, please, and tap the notification bell under the subscription write-up. You'll see a notification bell after you've subscribed. Always tap it. You'll be notified whenever I drop some kind of sensitive video. All right, guys, take care of yourself. Bye. Thank you all.